Welcome home, all of my lovely and my handsome divine loves and divine Lovettes. Taurus, I love you guys from the door to the floor. Need I say more? Taurus, right? Okay. You guys, I was trying to get your message and the cards fell on the floor. And all I can tell you guys is the word catfish came up, right? And it's like this person is very, wow. They're catfish. Somebody catfish you guys, right? But they did it out of envy and jealousy of you. Somebody, Taurus is some. Let me breathe. Somebody is jealous of you guys, how resilient you guys are, and how you guys, were very content in being a mother while this person wasn't being a father in your life here. This person has been jealous here, okay? Um, hmm. They've been longing for your attention or something like that. Now, you guys take it where it resonates because it can also be you, Taurus, is what I'm semi feeling. Maybe want to catfish them, like, just kind of catfish them in such a way where you guys, yeah. So it could be either or, but this person is nevertheless jealous of how resilient you have been in your child's life. And it's so crazy. And some of you guys, it's your children, you know what I mean? That is catfishing you guys at this time. They may just trying to hide something at this time, you know what I'm saying, from you guys. Um, because they're ashamed to tell you because because you're their mother and they're not content with telling you guys X, Y, and Z. Um, okay. Okay, here it is, you guys. Taurus, your child carry carry some envy and jealousy. Okay, they do carry some envy and jealousy out here. Okay, of how and they have what you call a lot of other energy stuff, that could really hurt someone too. But there's a lot of envy and jealousy that was going on here in regards to your child and the father of your child who was not present in the child's life. They have a lot of envy towards, when they if they ever see them or if they know that they're doing all right, they have a lot of envy and jealousy because that father has been doing all right and they had, bounced back, but they were not content with being, there as a father in their life here, is what I'm getting. And, you know, um, had the nerve, somebody had the nerve to be ashamed of you being their mother, right? Here. Oh, they were, ashamed of that. They don't want to tell you that because they're really ashamed because they feel like, I'm hearing this clown. You should never allow this clown in our lives here. So it's that type of thing. It's like this thing is like this child is trying to kind of avoid you guys because they're going through that thing here before. I guess it's all before Mother's Day. Maybe these feelings are taking place on people before Mother's Day. But it's like, it's a lot of envy and jealousy in that child towards his father, making something of himself and creating something else for himself, like another life for himself, even financially, doing well for himself and not being in you guys' life here and being ashamed of you being the mother and not being content with them being a child type of thing. So there's a lot of jealousy there. And that's where, the catfishing is coming in. But your child don't want you to know that they are holding a lot of this deep you know emotion here inside of them because it can be very aggressive, you know what I'm saying? It can be very aggressive because this child still feels like their needs were not met, period. Okay, so every now and then they come like, they're actually a, what do you call 'em? Help me out, you guys. Sometimes they become, even disgusted with themselves because they don't have an outlet for this. They don't have the outlet to express how they feel, very, what you call sad, about their parents, the both of them. Okay. So, in other words, they not only have, those feelings towards the father, but they also have those uh, heavy, deep, thick emotional feelings for you guys, as the mothers. Okay. I just want to let you guys know what's going on there, Taurus. Okay. So that's what's going on with your child or your children, but it's a specific child that this energy is honed into to a level of stuffing, yeah. So they don't want to involve you in that right now. So Taurus, if you're like, come on, like come here or do something, or, what I'm saying? If they feel like, they're trying to be distant, then Taurus, please allow them to, have a distant, you know, allow them to, reap the benefits of isolation for a moment or two, if you will. That's just a suggestion because they are going to catfish you anyway. They're going to try to hide what's real inside them. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot of definitely envy and jealousy here in that child's life. Okay. So, Taurus, what I need to share with you guys is the envy and jealousy that this person is feeling, your child is feeling towards you got, that father at this time, and you in another area, so to speak, right? But mainly towards the father, this envy and jealousy is because okay, so it's normal, right, Taurus, to be occasionally or to occasionally feel envy and jealousy, right? Envy is wanting to process, even destroy, something or someone. And jealousy is the feeling of insecurity and inadequacy, often set deep in oneself, right? Envy and jealousy can be worked through if you can be honest, or honestly acknowledge your feelings of envy, okay? Whew. They can even inspire change, okay? Yeah, so the destructive aspects of envy and jealousy lie in not acknowledging the deeper roots of their existence, right? Like I was telling you guys, the deeper root of their existence is their father going on to persevere and be astonishingly financially great, or they had to do without, and they feel like their needs were not being met, and all because they're ashamed that you're the mother. We ain't doing that, right? Okay, so yeah, so that's the deeper that's the destructive aspect of envy and jealousy, is to lie in not acknowledge the deeper roots of the existence of it, usually streaming from complex formative relationships, such as father not being there, okay? And can lead to projecting unacknowledged shame and fear onto others. You see? Yeah. So they kind of make you guys feel like, yeah, that shame. So they're projecting that shame onto you guys. Oh, I can barely breathe, you guys. It says, do you often feel, you want to ask your child, do you often feel jealous and envy? And how easy uh, or difficult is it to dissolve those feelings? Reflect on how seen and heard you felt by, ask them, your mother or your father, okay, in childhood. If you had uh, sisters or brothers, right? How did you feel attention and love Do you felt like it was divided equally? All right. Does jealousy and envy arise in your friendships or romantic relationships? I mean, you may can ask them that, if you will, what you call Taurus, because that's huge. Okay. That's really huge. So this child is going through a lot of turmoil within themselves. They're more so angry with themselves. So they have to, put that shame on. The mother always get it right. The mother, it's not funny, but it's real. The mom always get it right. And I can't do anything but, be the messenger. But you guys better know, what, as mothers, just because you get it does not mean, it's yours, okay? At least you guys know, you as a mother, misqualified energy. It does not belong to you guys. It's not part of your synergy. All right. Yeah, see? Yeah, because see, you guys have the power to change this energy within this child right now. And Taurus, this is a valid message for you guys that came out. You guys have the power to change the whole world that lies within your child because you birthed them. They lied inside of you. So you have the power to change what's inside of them because they came from inside of you. So what they're asking you guys to is telling you guys right now, if you concentrate on the negative, to tell them that if you concentrate on the negative, you will only see problems. Now, before I get to the root of problem, okay? Because people don't know what is a problem. What's the problem? They think problem, you got problem. They just think of that nature because it's so status quo or so surface on problem, right? So what is a problem? Well. A problem is something that you create. Situations are things that happen. Now, this is telling you guys, if they concentrate on the negative, all right, which is opposite of positive, right? Okay, you will only see problems, right? If you concentrate on the positive, you will find the solution. Now, having that said, please make note to your child here. Let this child know that if you don't have one foot in the solution, that means your foot is in the problem. Okay? So you're not living in the solution. The power lies in your thoughts. Don't sabotage yourself for something that hasn't yet happened. Okay? They want you guys to know that. Don't sabotage yourself. And don't you do it either, Taurus, for something that hasn't happened as of yet. However, suggestions are here, near and dear here. All right? Because you guys have the power to change this child's world. Okay? And this child is projecting on this fear, this shame, and things that haven't even happened. Mom, you don't even know this and that. I can hear him, Mom, you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can hear him right now. You don't know. That's the main thing. Like, a mom really don't know. Well, how you get here? Like, I don't even, now I'm confused. How you get here? Because if I don't know that, I don't know how you got here. How you get here? Okay? All right. Oh, you know. Do you know? Do you know? All right. So, anywho, that's the message I'm getting strong for you guys, okay? Yeah. So that's the message I'm getting for you guys, Taurus. And yeah. So this child is catfishing you guys, and I want you to be aware of that. And I have one message for you guys because I don't want to make it long and lengthy because I'm trying to actually move on. You guys have a message from the spiritual realm, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and all the loved ones that's up in there rooting for you guys up in the higher realms. It says, "Dear Taurus, where we're we're chatty, all right? We're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles." Yeah, we communicate to you through the language of oracles. dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens in your life on earth, okay? However, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Okay. All right, Taurus. Yes, you have to communicate this to this. Yeah. Right now, Taurus, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is that to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, all right, or the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer in your favor. Affirmative, we may. Loving you very much here on this side. Okay, so Taurus, if you guys are dealing with a situation here, please ask for your needs to be met, because what I'm getting is this child is dealing with a situation where they feel like, I feel it. It's like that father's money is going to the inappropriate place, that they're feeling that and there's so it's things that you guys are lacking, that you guys are not asking out loud for. And I get you wholeheartedly, Taurus, but you guys have to ask for these needs to be met, because the higher realms are saying it shall be met. Okay, so ask and it shall be given. Getting to your birthright. Your birthright is 24. All right, and I hope I need to let you guys know about that. When the Most High speaks through your birthright number, which is 24, not to mention you are number 4. That's why they put you in this 4th month here. Okay, first of all, it's because you guys will be stable. Okay, and you guys know that stability is all in your realms. And why? Because the angels are sending you guys everything that you need from 4, the number of 4, the 4 corners of the earth, 4 elements of the world, 4, all the above 4. Okay, stability. So Divine Spirit is telling you through that 24, all right, that the 2, initially the 2, we're going to take them apart. And when Divine Spirit is speaking to you guys through this number 2, Divine Spirit is telling you guys whatever you're praying for is already on the way. You just need more faith, all right? You're praying for this, so it shall be given to you guys. And if you guys are not praying for that, prayer should be in motion, because what Divine Spirit is saying is that is your birthright. You're supposed to pray for these things as far as stability, which is that number 4. And the angels will send you guys everything that you need, which is 2 and 4, which equals 6. You will persevere. Okay. So you guys will persevere here, but please don't be distracted by anything drear. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Because when Divine Spirit speaks through that number 6, he's telling you guys, don't be distracted, all right? Because number 6 brings so much. It's a perfect number. It brings finances, it brings love, it brings this, it's so much to be caught up in, okay? So Divine Spirit is saying, don't be distracted, because you will persevere, all right? Your birthright tells you so. When you add your birthright up, it equals that perfect number 6, all right? You will persevere. There's a reason Divine Spirit rested on the Sabbath day, because you guys are perfect, all right? And so shall it be. All right. So that's what I'm saying for you guys here. Make sure you guys are aware of that. And I'm going to take that 2, because that 2 is in front of that 4. So I'm going to take that 2 away from that 4. And you still have 2. So you guys, you still have 2. All right. So Divine Spirit is speaking to you heavy through the 2. Whatever you're praying for is already on the way. Divine Spirit see you. I'm telling you, there's no reason. There's no reason. Just make the moves, because you will persevere. But you guys need to know This father of this son is catfishing you guys, too, as well. But you guys also need to know that the child is doing so as well, because it's a lot of deep seated energy that's in there, festering here. Let me see, is there anything else? Is there anything else for my lovely and handsome birthday, Taurus? Yeah, Taurus, you are a spiritual apprentice, okay? So you guys are learning how to pass these tests. This is a level of test. The child, you know, going MIA on you, catfishing you, the father never really a present with the finances and so forth. All this is you guys experiencing this test here, okay? You know, it's a challenge for you guys. You're experiencing this challenge in this test. This is all a part of the test, all right? And what that means is you guys are going through the self mastery here, okay? Some of you guys may have met someone online here. Some of you guys may have met someone online here. Why is this met someone online? Oh, okay. They're saying that person is okay. It's okay. And some of you guys may have met the perfect building online that you're looking for. Some of you guys looking for a new building or something like that. I want a new building or building something new. Some of you guys building a new uh something, you're building a new website or whatever is new. It's new here online. It's saying it's okay. It's okay to buy something new online. Okay, for you guys. Okay. This is for her story. This is her story. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else? Divine Spirit? Because I'm gonna. Yeah. Taurus, don't let nobody force their opinions on you, especially try to catfish you and then force an opinion on you too. Oh no. Okay. Who Whoever you guys were dealing with, you were dealing with like past life bullies from the past. Okay. So this yeah. So that father, he was a past life bully. That child father, he somehow he needs to know that. And y'all can laugh about that when y'all sit and talk about me by the bedside, because I see you talking to that child now. And you tell him, by the way, it was a past life bully. He was from my past life, and y'all gonna laugh. And then you gonna say, how you know that, mom? And then you gonna tell him, that, yeah. So I'm seeing that conversation, and it's gonna be funny, but it's so true. And that's the only thing. That's why, it's important for us to let go of things in this life. But this person, this child's father forced their opinions on you about getting together. They forced their friendship on you. Let's just be friends. We can just I had friends. I could be, and they force their feelings on you. Well, I do, and then all that, and then through that on you guys, and they force their love on you, and that was the final right there. And then from hence you guys came. You know, this is his story. He is a past life person for you guys. This person is from your past life who entered this life to do the same thing, but this time do it forcefully. Or he did it forcefully in the past as well. Dang. But it's okay, you guys. You guys are on your spiritual quest. You're on your journey. You guys are experiencing tests, okay? Universal law number 14, you will be tested. But also remember, there will be an acid test, all right, that comes down the line, okay? Yeah, so this person was always a type of person who pointed their finger at you, majority you, all right? Divine Spirit wants you guys to get some EMF protection for your phone, okay? Protect you guys from that 5G on your phone is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys definitely were the black sheep of the family, black sheep of the family I'm hearing. But nevertheless, um, you guys are spiritual apprentices, okay? Get your EMF protection by all means, okay? Taurus, that's what I have for you guys. Oh, that really, really It really is a bother when you hear somebody forcing something on someone. It bothers me so. I'm gonna dig in the box and get a message to close out with it for you guys, okay? This box, some of you guys know that this is the box that I've engulfed all of the 12-step messages, spiritual messages, and channel messages, okay? It says, I can't make it up. This person forced their love on you. Remember when I said love? So love is not force. So that means this was evil. Love spelled backwards is evil. This person forced their love on you. So that's what the son does not know, or this child does not know, that this was love backwards. This person forced their love on you. All right. And I'm so sorry, Taurus, to hear that. And I'm so sorry that your son is not, aware, because I'm seeing the son, I'm seeing the son. He's not aware of this type of thing that has happened here. Nevertheless, your birthright tells you guys that you will persevere. I'm just hearing you guys walking through the shadow of the valley of death, fear no evil, because fear not, okay? You guys know that the acronym for unhealthy fear is FEAR, false evidence appearing real, and also future events already ruined. You guys have a beautiful future. Your birthright says so. It says you will persevere, Taurus. All right. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, Taurus, namaste and have a beautiful B-day. Cheer and have it no other way.